What's up, y'all? B-Dub is back. Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters, English dub review. Intro, start.
B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master.
So, this was a pretty crazy episode of Dragon Ball Super English Dub Episode 3. And crazy, I mean a lot of characters showed up, and it felt really great and it sounded really awesome hearing some of the old cast back playing their awesome Dragon Ball roles. Now I'm looking at the cast list here. Beerus played by Jason Douglas, once again doing an amazing job playing the character. And I gotta say, Jason Douglas once again wins Voice Actor of the Week. Will somebody win next week? I don't know. King Kai played by Sean Schemmel. Sean doing a great job playing that character. King Kai was very funny and hilarious this episode. It was just great comedy and great acting from Sean. Whis played by Ian Sinclair. Awesome job. Elder Kai played by Kent Williams. Great job there. Goku, Sean Schemmel. Come on now, it's Goku. Kibito Kai, once again played by Kent Williams, doing a great job playing both characters. Bulma, played by Monica Rial, doing an awesome job as well. Narrator Doc Morgan keeps on being epic. We have Master Roshi, played by Mike McFarlane, who said some pretty funny lines this episode. Great performance. Gohan, played by Cal Abear, doing a great job. The Seer, the little fish thing, played by Monica Rial. We have the return of Meredith McCoy as Android 18, man. She sounds fantastic. I'm glad that they was able to bring back Meredith to play the character again for Dragon Ball Super. I can't wait to hear more of Meredith's 18, because I always thought that 18's original voice actor, Meredith McCoy, was my preferred voice for the character. The Dragon Ball Z Kai version, the first half of Kai, she was played by Colleen Klingenbeer, which was pretty good. I didn't mind Colleen's performance, but I preferred Meredith as Android 18. Mr. Satan, played by Chris Rager, only had a few lines, but pretty good job. The return of Brad Jackson as Oolong, wow, fan-fucking-tastic hearing Brad again. It just feels so nostalgic hearing Brad Jackson playing Oolong again, and the voice sounds the same. Great performance. I can't wait to hear more. Even though he has a small role in Dragon Ball Super, I can't wait to see and hear more of Oolong, played by Brad Jackson. Goten, Kara Edwards, great job. Boo, Josh Martin, that voice will never get old. Chi-Chi, Cynthia Cran, she sounds much better in this episode of Dragon Ball Super compared to the first episode. She sounded a little off. Yamcha, played by Chris Sabat, great job. Trunks, Alexis Tipton, killing it once again. Alexis Tipton is pretty much bringing her own tone and voice to the character, and not really trying to do a Laura Bailey impression as much these few episodes, these small little appearances. Episode 2 kind of felt like it a little bit, but now it sounds like she's pretty much honing her own, and it's great, so I can't wait to hear more. Chaozu, Brendan Palencia, only had like one line. Vidal, Kara Edwards, awesome. Piccolo, Christopher Sabat, awesome. Vegeta, Christopher Sabat, awesome. John Bergmeyer playing Tien, pretty good job. We have Poir, played by Brendan Palencia. I don't think Poir said anything in this episode, but we have Marin, who's played by Tia Ballard. I forgot who was Marin's original actress in the original Z dub. I don't remember. But, we have some extra characters. Gregory, played by John Bergmeyer, who didn't have any lines, just like some screams. And Bubbles, played by Chris Sabat. Overall, a pretty good English dub episode. The things are setting up pretty great, with Beerus having an interest in the Super Saiyan God. Whis is now taking him to the North Kai's planet. The Supreme Kai and Kibito Kai are just afraid of Goku meeting up with Beerus, and it's going to be hilarious and epic and awesome. I can't wait to see episode 4 and 5 dubbed. It's going to be real interesting to see Goku and Jason Douglas's performance as Beerus and Sean Schemmel's Goku in those episodes. I cannot fucking wait. It's going to be epic. This episode was pretty fun, a fun episode setting up for Bulma's birthday party. Like I said, the Super Saiyan God stuff. As far as the English dub script, it was pretty good, had some great line delivery. I really liked the line when Beerus said that, it's going to take 26 minutes to get to North Kai's planet. It's like, he said something about the length of an anime episode. It was longer. He said it was longer or shorter than the length of an anime episode. I thought that joke was pretty hilarious. Great line delivery by Jason Douglas. That's why he's the voice actor of the week once again. And the script was great. The Master Roshi and Oolong dialogue was great. And I thought the dub script was pretty awesome. Final thoughts? It was a good fucking episode. A good English dub episode. And so that's my thoughts. Stay tuned for Dragon Ball Z Kai or Buu Saga, whatever you want to call it. The final chapters English dub review. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And stay tuned for the DBZ cast stuff coming up. Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters, aka Buu Saga, English dub episode 3 review. A pretty straightforward episode and one of the most funniest Great Saiyaman episodes. And I gotta say, Gohan, played by Cal Abear, is doing an amazing job. The voice he uses for Great Saiyaman is pure comedy and hilarity, and you can tell the hamminess that he's putting into the performance compared to the original performance from the Dragon Ball Z dub. It is just so damn perfect and just fucking hilarious, man. I mean, you have to listen to it for yourself if you haven't seen it. Cal Abear's performance as Gohan and the Great Saiyaman are so funny, and you know, it's like the perfection. Like you can hear the perfection in his voice, and the voice direction done by Christopher Sabat is great. Gohan as Great Saiyaman, Gohan is Great Saiyaman. Cal Abear as Gohan and Great Saiyaman, great English dub performance. Videl, played by Kira Edwards, doing a great job, loving the sass, loving how her performance improved, even though the original performance wasn't really bad, but it sounds more seasoned, if you know what I mean. Rock, the big guy who looked like Nappa, played by Phil Parsons, who, coincidentally enough, plays Nappa in the English dub of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z Kai. You know, he did it kind of like a funny accent thing, kind of sound like a die-hard villain. It was pretty hilarious. Phil Parsons doing a great job playing that character. The narrator, played by Doc Morgan, I mean, come on. Doc Morgan equals awesome. Couple small lines from Sharpener, played by Duncan Brandon. Like I said, and I'll say it again, can't wait for Duncan Brandon's Bobbity in the upcoming episodes. Eraser, played by Alexis Tipton, great job there. Mr. Satan, played by Chris Rager, doing a great job playing the character once again. We have the Mayor, played by Charlie Campbell, a pretty decent voice cameo from Charlie Campbell. Goten, played by Kira Edwards, awesome job as well. I did hear a couple voice actors in the dub playing these side characters. Like I heard Christopher Bevins, I heard Tia Ballard playing the teacher, and a couple voices here and there. A straightforward English dub episode, a great Great Saiyaman episode. The comedy with Cal Abear's acting playing Gohan when he was doing all the moves and the signs and stuff like that. And because I watched the original Dragon Ball Z episode as well, like I always do, to try to compare the performances and the dialogue, as far as the dub script. It is so fucking tightly written and just much better dialogue, much better written stuff. Because I remember in the original scene when Gohan had flew on the plane and he did this whole I'm Great Saiyaman thing. It was kind of like this lame rap thing that he was doing, like this, yeah, I'm Great Saiyaman. It was really terrible and awful in the original Dragon Ball Z dub. But in the Kai version, it was still the hammy kind of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but it wasn't like over the top and just trying to be super cool when it really was super fucking lame. But the dub script is great, written by Patrick Sykes according to the cast list. Not the cast list, but the whole, the list of, actors and ADR writers and shit like that. Great English dub script, some great lines from Cal Abear, and Cal Abear always kills it. Voice actor of the week for Dragon Ball Z Kai is Cal Abear. And overall, a great English dub episode. It was enjoyable, and I can't wait to see more. And that's about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters, English dub episode 3, and Dragon Ball Super's English dub episode 3 as well. Check out my Facebook fan page, leave a like, and follow me on Twitter. Links are in the description. Follow me on social media, folks. You'll be updated on a whole lot of stuff. Not to mention I do have some upcoming exclusive projects coming up on my Facebook fan page, so stay tuned for that. Peace.
Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go.